Okay, in this video I'm going to show you guys how I go about editing most photos. Some photos look kind of like this one, they're okay, but they're not awesome. This is a pretty cool shot, so I thought I'd work on it. The first thing I want to do is just Control M, bring up the curves tool, and just see what we got for an image. Like you see, the grass does have pretty good detail if you bring it all the way up. But then we wash the sky out up here. And we don't want that. You can't just have the sky white. So you bring this back down and the sky looks awesome, but you can't see anything else. So what we're going to do, we're going to use this tool here. I don't know the exact name of it, but you should figure out how it works. And we're just going to select along the horizon and some of the trees. Just going to follow the horizon up here, and then choose the rest of the top of the sky up this way. Alright, next thing you do, right click, hit feather. We'll feather it, maybe 150. So what that does is it makes a nice soft fade when you go to adjust the sky. So now we got the sky selected, so Control M again. We're just going to bring the brightness of the sky down a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit, just to make it look natural. You can go a lot, but then it looks just dumb. Let's try something like that. That looks pretty good. Alright, now going to deselect this, click somewhere. You bring up that tool again, and we're going to select mostly just the grass. And some of the trees, I guess. And we'll select all the grass down here. We'll feather that again, do about 150 again. We're going to bring the grass a little bit brighter. You can bring it way up, it looks a little bit dumb. Something like that. Don't mess with that too much. Actually bring the darks a little bit darker, I think is what we're going to do. Let's see. Something like that. Alright, so we got that. Oops. Select that. That looks pretty nice. Now we're going to give it a nice... I don't even know what to call this effect, but I do it on a lot of my photos. You just take the big circle tool, make a circle, so you got like some small corners on all the corners. Take right click, select inverse, and feather it the full 250. You can't feather more than 250. Do Control M. We're just going to bring the brightness down on the corners. Just gives it kind of a nice moody effect. I don't really know what else to call it. Another thing we can do is select like a circle towards the middle. Actually try and get it right in the middle. And feather that 250. Press Control M again. We're just going to brighten the center a little bit. Sort of draws you into the picture, I guess. Alright, there we go. Looks pretty good. A lot better than what we started with. Here's what we had when we started. Kind of gray and flat. And that's what we got. I think I might mess around with the color balance a little bit. Control B to bring up color balance. I like to start the shadows. We'll just sort of slide the blue around until we get it where we want. A little less blue. I like to have more yellow in most of my photos. I don't know why. A little more green. About normal for red. And mid-tones. Try a little bit of green. A little bit. Let's see. A little yellow. A little bit of red to make that sunset kind of pop. Now for the highlights, we'll go red, yellow, and I'll keep the green in the middle. Alright, that's what we got. This is what we started with before. That's what we got. Hope you guys liked it.